Okay, so I'm on my way to go meet we'll call him my person because I'm old school and he hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend yet, so I'm not going to refer to him as my boyfriend ever, or at least until he does that. But he's with like people from his job, and I've met 2 of them so far, and they seem pretty cool. Well, okay, technically 3. They seem pretty cool, but I never know how to introduce myself to them because I'm like, hi, I'm Dylan's person that he fucks. What's up? I mean, shit, like, what do you do? Shit, I think I'm gonna turn on lane. Fuck my life. I get to U-turn. Yay. This is why I don't drive places, because I never know where the fuck I'm going, and I'm awful by listening to a GPS, because I'm like, no, I don't have to do that. Damn, and I can't U-turn here either, but you know what? I'm in Frisco, Texas, and I don't think anybody cares. Watch, this is the one time I get pulled over for busting a bitch when I'm not supposed to. Anyway, so I never know how to really introduce myself to people that he brings me around because we have not established any sort of title in which I should go by, and I don't know how he talks about me, if he even does, around these people. So it's like, what do you do? Like, I call him my boyfriend to people just because I don't feel like explaining it. Like, yeah, we met like over a year ago, and like we were talking or whatever, and for some fucking reason that neither of us can remember, we stopped talking, and then he like drunk texted me, and like I charged him up because what he was arguing with me about was fucking dumb, and he called me a cunt, and I hadn't really talked to him since. But then I noticed that he was looking at all of my snaps on my Snapchat, which I totally forgot that I even had. So I'm like, okay, he's still watching me. So I messaged him and I'm like, do you still hate me or what's up? He's like, I never hated you, I just wish you weren't so mean. I'm like, I'm not mean. I tell the truth. People hate it. So that makes you one of them. Anyway, it's like, oh, it was over a year ago. Let's water under the bridge that shit. So he just so happened to be having a few people over, also known as 2 people, which would be a couple, but we'll get over the grammar thing later. He happened to be having some people over and invited me to play beer pong, so I'm like, okay, why not? Now, on the other hand, I have like my socially awkward, like probably not actually a human being friend Kevin at my house that time. So I was like, well, how do I play this one off? So I just told Dylan straight up. I was like, look, my best friend is probably the most socially awkward person you'll ever meet, and he's with me, so just if he says anything like out of line or like it doesn't make much sense, just ignore it and excuse him because I'm warning you first and foremost. He's like, yeah, sure, no, it's no big deal. Kevin actually did pretty okay other than being fucking silent the whole time, and the shit he did say was like, nobody asked you type stuff. So I go out there and like I meet up with him. You know, I'm not looking fantastic or anything, but I looked presentable. And when we first met and the first time we talked, he was in the Marines, so he was clean shaven a lot. Excuse me. Clean shaven and had a little baby face. When I see him come around the corner this time, he has got a full beard. Alright. So he's got a full beard or whatever, and he's also a lot livelier than he usually was. He didn't really say much first go around. I guess he says that he was shy, but whatever. So anyway, that was about 6 or 7 weeks ago. And I've spent almost every day since then at his house or at mine with him. So that's fine. I mean, I met his dad. Sorry. I met his dad. I've met a couple of his friends. His mom's out of town for like the next like 10 years or some shit. So I haven't met her yet. She knows about me because when she came home for a weekend, she found my bra in his bathroom. And when I saw his laundry folded, my thong was right on top, so she did that. Thank you. Miss Favors, I appreciate that. Thank you. Probably never gonna meet her now. Probably won't look her in the eye if I do. But anyway, This whole drive, I've been trying to think, like, what do I say? Because I like to embarrass him, and I like to fuck around, and, like, he knows it. He takes it. He does really well. Like, you know, he's a champ. But I honestly don't know what to do anymore. Like, I want to bring it up, like, so, like, when am I going to get to call you my boyfriend and shit? But at the same time, I don't want him to be like, no, never. But I know that he doesn't think that this is just some thing. Like, he cares about me because he tells me a lot. And I care about him too, which I have told him before. And, so yeah. This is Confessions of a Confused Ass Motherfucker right here. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm gonna walk in and be like, hi, I'm the girl that doesn't have a title yet. Look at him, make him feel real uncomfortable. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, so I should probably stop this video and use my gyps, because knowing me, I'm probably like 7 miles in the way I should not be going. Oh, there it is. No, I'm not. See, this dude brings out the best in me. I'm learning, I'm progressing. Anyway, I'll figure out if I have a title later on and make a video regarding that. It's gonna be funny either way, especially if he tells me I'm never gonna have one.